right now, because I believe that you're throwing out for all that happened in the last 5 years. Also, doing the benefits of doing your project.
She said 11-toe hoe. Nah, that's crazy. You gonna find that on social media, I guarantee you. When I put this together, you gonna find that right on 11-toe hoe.
Dude, okay, the backstory to it, it's because, okay, let me explain the backstory though, because that is a crazy ass gamer tag.
God,
okay.
that's hilarious.
So basically, like, I obviously, like, this is a huge debate I get. Have you seen, like, my toe before I got the surgery?
No.
Okay, let me show you it, because this was a huge, well, if you're okay with
I'm okay.
Okay. So this was a huge fight that I'd always get into people, because I never thought I had 6 toes. Like, I have the x-rays and everything. Like, even my doctor says I have 5 toes, but everyone's like, nah, that's 6. Like, we'll see what you say. Like, I hope you're on the 5 gang, but, like, you're probably going to say 6.
Oh, my God.
But everyone's like, oh, like, you have 6 toes. And I'm like, no. And then basically, so like 11-toe, like, since I don't think that, it's a lie, and then hoe is like another thing that people try and call me, so it's like 11-toe hoe. The whole thing's just like, I'm not that. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's also funny because it's like 11-toe hoe.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Like, oh, you just got killed by an 11-toed hoe. Like.
I understand.
Like, it's more on the comical side than like me actually being an 11-toed hoe, but do what you want with that information.
I see where you like the how you, that's a double entendre with the meaning behind it is hilarious.
Yeah.
But as soon as you said it, I was like,
no, I know, it's kind of, it's crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
that's
Okay.
hilarious. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, looking at that, what would you say?
Yeah, I think so.
6 or 5?
I think it's 5.
See, this is why I fuck with you. I don't know if you can even see. I'll have to give you the photo or something, but y'all can decide in the comments what you think it is. And if you say 6, you're a weirdo because it's 5. But yeah, and even in the X-ray, you can like see like there's not an extra.
It is like a complete,
Yeah.
like it's complete, but
Exactly.
it seems like it was about to be like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it stopped.
Yes. See. Okay, sorry.
I get it.
Thank you,
I get
bro.
it.
No, I would get into the most heated arguments. Like, people are like coming at me being like, "Oh, you have 6 toes," and I'm like, "No, I have 5." Like, it was so dumb, but like, it was a whole thing. Like, anyone in high school.
And you got
knows.
surgery for it.
Yeah, that's what I got the surgery on, to
Okay.
get that extra bone removed.
Okay. Well, it was an extra bone,
Yeah.
so technically it was.
I mean,
We gonna
we're
call
getting
it-
all political.
Here's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it 5.5.
5.5. I mean, I'm fine with that. We'll call it 5.5. I'm fine with that.
5.5.
But yeah, that's what I had to get removed, and it's crazy because like I've had it my whole life, and like I just like always adjusted to that. But like looking back now, like just having the surgery, and like I can walk normally now. Like I could never walk normally. Like I walked so weird. Couldn't run normally. Like there, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, let's hear it. Let's hear it. No, bro.
You know Deion Sanders? Deion Sanders?
The name sounds familiar, but like.
Okay. So he's the head coach at Colorado. He played in football.
Oh wait. Coach Prime.
Coach
Yes,
Prime.
yes,
Okay, so
Sorry,
Coach
brain fart
Prime.
again. Yes.
Coach Prime got the little toe thing going on. He just had surgery himself. He lost his toes though.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So he had a I forget what it's called, but it was like it was like the toe was on top of his other toe, and it started doing necrosis. Died off. So they almost had to like chop his entire foot
That's
off.
crazy.
And possibly his leg, but it wasn't that bad. He just lost like 3 toes. So now he got the limp.
Ooh.
So now his sacrifice of playing football, he just got limp now.
Damn.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say you got a little Coach Prime limp.
Yeah.
You
Coach Prime,
used
I
to.
feel you. Like we're in this together. No, but it's crazy because like I literally have like been so adjusted to that my whole life. Like I thought it was normal. I was like, I remember when I was little, like I would like take my shoes off at the playground or something, and like everyone would be like, what is that? And I'm like, you guys don't have this? Like what? So I've always called it my special toe, and it's crazy because like when I started doing track in like my senior year, because everything picked up so quick my senior year, like literally like my first like race that I ran, like I was able to qualify for Arcadia. Like I was going to all these things that I always wanted to go to. Like it literally all happened in a year, and like it's funny because I was like, it's all because of my special toe, and it's crazy to think that like it actually like if I didn't have that toe, I would be performing crazier times. I'd be doing so much better because my toe restricted me and prohibited me to be able to do like my fullest capability, because I literally would come off every single hurdle flat-footed because I can't like and if you do 100 hurdles, you know, like you need to be on the ball of your foot, like that propels you forward. Like that's the whole point of that event. Like every hurdle, like you're picking up speed, like it's quicker and quicker and quicker. Me, you watch my races, my start is so good, but I slow down after every hurdle because my toe literally like I was coming down.
So was it like hurting when you?
Yes and no. Like the more I was doing hurdles, the more and more it started hurting. Like because like it just like I've never done that event before, so like my body wasn't used to it. But like the more and more I started doing it and applying all that force on it, it was like getting really aggravated.
Okay.
But I alternate too. So like in the 300 hurdles, like I was tried to not use this leg as much as possible, even though like my coach wanted me to like just use whatever leg came up first. But like that's why I would stutter into the hurdles a lot, because I'd be like, I don't want to irritate this leg right now. Like I'm gonna use this one as my why can I not think of what it's called, lead leg, and then use my left as my trail leg. But yeah, it's crazy because like again, like I call it my special toe, and it was actually like it did more harm than good. And now like that I don't have it anymore, it's also crazy because it's like I'm so used to like always looking down and seeing that toe, and it's like not there anymore. And it was just like a huge part of my life, like growing up. Like I got bullied for it, like little things, like all like it always like there was like I'd be so insecure, like amusement like or water parks, like little things like that. But it's like it was such a huge part of my life, and like it's just weird that it's gone. Like I know it's like just a toe, but it's like it literally has changed my life in like in so many ways. Like it's weird saying that, but like it has.
Yeah. So when we went to Great America, you remember Great America?
Yeah.
Okay. You still had that, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you was limping.
Yeah, well, cause I wasn't like limping. Like I would walk normally, but like I would walk heel first. Like I just wouldn't like like I was like go like I don't know how to explain it. Like you wouldn't notice it, but if you like were to watch me walk, like you'd be like, oh, she doesn't walk like how everyone else's walk. Like I just would strike like with my heel first. Like I always like walk like with my toes up, basically.
How the fuck? Okay, so you walk with your toes up on your heels, and then you would have a limp, like. And then you didn't run on your toes.
Yeah.
How the hell have you been able to run track? And
no, that's why I'm so excited for this season.
That's crazy.
Like, because no matter what I do or perform this year, like it's already gonna be better than like what I've done, because like I can actually run properly now. Like I remember when I like finished my rehab, like the first thing I did was just go for a mile run, and like I've never like it felt so crazy. Like I could actually feel
felt
like
good?
Yes, like I could feel like how I'm supposed to run, and it's just like wow, like my whole life, like I've literally been running wrong. And it just like, it's so crazy how just like that, like now, like so many little things have changed. Like I feel like, it's crazy, but I don't even know how I've been doing it, but like, that's why like, I have so much respect for Coach Ernie, because like, he saw that potential in me, because like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, like hands down, because like, the race that I got recruited at was Arcadia. And
he recruited you there?
Yeah, I was rolled. I got rolled in that race. Like I got dead last. It was so bad. One of my worst like high school races. And it's crazy because my times going into it were way better than when I ran. But I still finished with a relatively decent time. And every single hurdle that I was going into, I stuttered. Like huge. Like it wasn't like a little stutter. Like it was like a whole like I'm like stopping to go over the hurdle. Like because I got in my head so bad. And I just remember getting off the track and like bawling my eyes out. I was like so upset. I was like, bro, like this is the first time I've ever gone to an invitational like this. Like I've never been at something so big. Like, and I just completely like ruined my opportunity. And like I remember like getting introduced to Coach Ernie because like my dad knew him and stuff, and he starts talking to me just like how he's like just sees my potential, and he's like, for you to like run that time and still stutter going into every hurdle, like that's crazy. Like, and then just like that, my life changed. Like literally went on a visit, and then like I committed instantly because just like the way he believed in me, and like it just meant a lot, because like a lot of the visits I was going on my senior year were because of my dad. Like it wasn't because they actually like believed in me, like it was just like my last name and like who I was and like my dad and his connections. But Coach Ernie was like the first coach to like see me for who I was, and like when I went on my visit, he was talking to me. Like other schools I'd gone on visits on, like the coaches would like only talk to my dad. Like it was just like, so I just like I had so much respect for him because like he actually believed in me, and like he made me believe in myself too, because I was like, I don't think I compete at like this level. Like, are you kidding? Like I literally have only been doing this event for a year. Like that's crazy. But he believed in me, and yeah, so I'm just super excited for this season. Like I'm really excited. regardless of what I do, like, I'm just gonna be proud because, like, I'm coming off of a surgery. Like, I'm not expecting anything, like, crazy because, like, again, like, I basically haven't ran since November, if I'm being for real. Like, I've been doing little things, but, like, my rehab took so long, and then just, like, other personal things that ended up happening last semester. But, like, regardless, I'm automatically coming back faster because I can run properly. So, and that's why I also think the 100 hurdles is gonna be my better event because now I can actually, like, do what I'm supposed to do. So, I'm excited regardless, but...
Man, I don't know if you watch anime, but...
I don't, but I've been trying to get into it. Like, everyone's been trying to tell me to watch it.
They didn't took the limiter off of Sky. She about to go crazy. They, like, you had, like, a whole, like... your potential went from, like, okay, this is it, to, like, oh, shit. like, oh, shit. So...
I appreciate that so much.
They took the limiter off of you. Now you can excel. Like, you can just...
I'm really excited for this season. Like, just to get my times in, because I haven't competed since high school, which, like, blows my brain. Like, that's crazy.
That's
like,
crazy.
It is crazy. And, like, so I'm just excited to just get back out there. Like, I'm not setting any expectations. Like, I'm going to be proud regardless of what I do just because I am coming off this surgery. Mm-hmm. But, like, I believe that I'm going to do, I'm going to do some good stuff. Like, that's my goal. Like, I'm working overtime. Like, I go off and do my own practices after our practices. Like, I'm very serious about, like, my comeback because, like, as Coach Prime says, it's personal. Like, it really is personal.
You go, girl. You go, girl. Yo, take it personal. That's what I'm talking about.
It's
I was
personal.
just about to...
It really is personal. Like, yeah. And there's some things I'm going to be coming out with, like, down the line that have happened last semester that also was like a whole thing. Like, it's part of the reason why I didn't want to come back here. Yeah. I'm not ready to address it publicly yet. I'll tell you, like, off camera. Mm-hmm. But that was like another huge factor of like where I was at like this past summer and just like everything and just like I just had so many learning lessons like freshman year, and I'm thankful for all of them because like this season's so personal, like, and it's for me, it's not for anyone else. Like, I don't care what standards people have me at right now. Like, I'm gonna do the best that I can do, and I'm gonna put the work in to do that. But like, I regardless, I'm just so excited for this season. Like, just to compete, I'm excited. Like, just that I can be at practice running. Like, I'm so thankful to go to practice every day. Like, yeah, I complain. Yeah, I make, I don't want to do hills, but like, I'm so grateful to even be there because like last year, like, I couldn't do any of this. Like, I was sitting on the sideline in a boot. Like, that like was so mentally challenging. But like, now that I'm back, like, I understand like all the opportunities that I can like take advantage of now with my time, and like I'm applying that. So it's personal, and I'm very excited for this season.
No matter what you do, just keep moving forward.
Yes.
No matter what happens.
1,000%.
No matter what happens, just keep moving forward. So yeah, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I would say like if I got any music to recommend right now, I was listening to I don't know if you know Aaron May. Yeah, Aaron May he's really good. I like him. He's more of like an R&B, like hip hop type guy. Very like laid back, chill type. Chewy. It's like these are kind of like underground guys.
Okay,
but
you put me on.
Yeah, Chewy. I listen to Joey Badass.
Yeah, I love Joey Badass.
Shout out to Paul. He was on track team last year.
Yes.
Shout out to Paul. Paul got some cool music too. Vince Staples, he dope. I don't know if you know Vince Staples.
I've heard of him. I feel like I might know like a few of his songs if I like heard it. Mm-hmm. That's another thing. I'm hella bad with artist names and songs, but like if I hear the song, like
you'll know. Yeah. Same thing for me. Currency. What else I got? You know, my favorite producer right now is K Tronada.
Oh. Yeah.
He's my favorite producer. Like honestly, like all his beats is like crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sarah who tried to make me rap to that goddamn.
You need to upload that because I want to see that.
I'm gonna upload it.
I for sure want to see that.
But she was like, she wanted me to rap. I'm like, this you never seen me like do that. First of all, and then it's like, yeah, we gonna go back and forth. I'm like, okay, and then I finish, and I'm like, go ahead. It's like, I'm like,
she played your ass. I'm so dead.
What was the point?
Yeah, like what was the reason?
Trying to get me to rap. Come on now.
That was definitely a setup, but a good one.
It was
a good setup.
But I tried my best. My best.
I mean, that's all that matters.
If I get Sarah back, she gonna rap.
We need to see that.
And Sky gonna rap right now. No, I'm sorry.
I mean, imagine to start busting bar after bar.
But yeah, and this is like some old school music. Listen to 70s, 80s.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah. Other than that, yo, what else I got? I mean, that's anything. Okay. Shoot, hit me with anything if you got questions. Shit.
I'm trying to think. I know I feel bad. I should have thought of questions. I'm like.
No, it's good. I'm pretty a boring individual.
Definitely not. I'm just horrible at asking questions. I kind of just like go with like.
What's going on? Yeah. What else is going on in the music industry? Yeah. What's I don't know if you listen to. Nah, it's crazy. Sexy Red.
Did you see the shit she was saying about Trump?
What did she say?
You didn't see.
I think I saw it. Did she say,
like,
"Oh, I wish"?
She was basically saying like everyone in the hood like loves Trump because like he was giving us free money.
When? Honestly, like when though? Like I'm just being like.
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
But I mean, I'm not even surprised. Like, I've heard her say some other very like out of pocket shit. So.
They be letting everybody into the rap industry now.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, for real.
Shoot.
For real.
I saw there was one other dude who, boy, he can't rap for nothing. Like, but he just playing around like, and it's getting like millions, thousands of people watching it. I'm like. Bro, like what's going on?
No, I literally was just talking to my friend the other day, like, cause I love Baby Tron so much, but like anytime I play with my friends who don't listen to him, they're like, what the fuck is he rapping about? And like his songs are crazy, cause he'll go on these like random ass beats. Like he has a song to like a Harry Potter, like it's like crazy. Like and the shit he's saying in like Rio, like everyone like you know like his songs like if you sit there and listen to what he's saying, it's like what are you like he just says the most out of pocket shit. And I just think like the rappers like nowadays like they just like don't give a fuck. They're just like having fun, which is what it should be, but like it's just funny. Like it just we've come such a long way. Like you like listen to rappers like Tupac and shit like that, and then you go to like nowadays it's like what are we talking about?
Well, shit. Even back then we still had like rappers. It was you know they didn't give a fuck. It's like party rap that was always around, but it's just more apparent now because
for sure,
social media and you know putting stuff out there like easily. You don't have to go through labels to hear that shit. Like labels, all that don't really matter at this point. It's just whatever's on is on. Like I can listen to wherever the hell I want now. I don't have to go through Spotify. I can go on YouTube. Some of these AI generated songs is crazy.
Okay, that shit is crazy. Like I think that's insane. Like that's gonna take over the industry. Like it already low key is. Like I've heard so many songs that like I fully thought like were made from that. I was like, oh, like a leaked song just came out and they're like AI generated. I'm like, how the fuck? Like it's crazy. Like it blows my mind. Like it's actually insane. It's kind of scary, low key.
It is.
It's kind of scary, but it's really cool. Like that we have the technology to do shit like that. Like I feel like we can use it for a lot of good if we like were to apply it properly. But like.
You know, we ain't gonna do that.
For sure. No,
so they about to use Michael Jackson voice for any
goddamn
thing.
They're gonna make us say some wild things.
Some wild shit.
Yeah.
But I've been not even like experimenting with that technology. Like there's an AI like website where you can literally take any song you want, put it through like that website, and then you can have like the stems of like the song, like you can have the bass, the instrumental, the vocals. I'm like,
that's so cool.
This is crazy. And I was just playing around with it. I'm like, I'm literally producing this shit right now.
Like I'm a new producer, like up and coming.
Oh God.
No, that's crazy. It's really cool. And I feel like it's also really good for like artists that want to like start out, like that they can like apply that technology because it's like literally right at our fingertips. Like, we have access to it like on our phones. It's just like about applying. But I think it's cool, but it's just like it definitely, I just know down the line some fuck shit's gonna happen with it. It's probably gonna get like banned or something because it is a crazy tool. Like it's really like it's insane.
It's mad dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
They trying to use Kendrick's voice for anything.
Yeah,
like
oh my gosh.
Like you be thinking that you be talking to somebody on the phone, and then it's gonna get to the point where it's like this ain't even you. This is somebody else. Like,
for sure. For sure.
Shout out to them 2040 kids that start doing that. I already seeing that happen.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
foreseeing that. Like, it's gonna
Yeah.
be pranks.
Oh.
You think this is your wife? It's not.
Yeah. Oh. For sure. For sure.
Oh my
I'm
God.
surprised that it definitely already has. Like, it definitely already has.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
No cap. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm be thinking I'm talking to somebody that I'm talking to somebody famous. Ooh, is this fucking Cam Newton? And it's not Cam Newton. It's fucking anybody. Like
literally anybody. Yeah, it's crazy.
shit's gonna be wild.
It's just funny to me, like, this day and age when I was little, I thought we were gonna have, like, flying cars, like, all this futuristic shit, and, like, we just have, like, the weirdest things coming out right now. But they're still so crazy and, like, powerful. It's, like, it's just funny.
We got flying jetpacks though. You seen that?
I have not, actually.
On God?
That's crazy. That is
What about shit?
fucking crazy.
You haven't seen the flying
No,
jetpacks?
but I'm gonna need a cop one, because what?
I don't know if you want to do that. You might just fall out the sky and turn into
no,
a
honestly,
human
knowing
rocket.
my luck, like, I'd just be gone. Like, you'd never see me again. Like,
Yo.
yeah, nah, that would not end well.
Sky was gonna turn into a damn missile.
For real. Like,
What is that?
I would not even be surprised, like, to be completely honest.
Shoot, when I was flying my damn drone, I just crashed that shit into the damn pole.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gabby for picking it up, though. I got a free one.
If you didn't know, jetpack racing actually exists and is probably one of the coolest sports.
You haven't seen it?
No! What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Jetpacks can travel up to 80 miles per hour and can even fly over 200 feet. And
The way they're just posted up like that.
He got
guys.
Jordans on.
training and protection to
Oh
fly
my
like this.
god.
That's a black dude, too.
Would you ever watch this sport?
That is crazy.
Shit crazy.
That is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I did not even know that, so damn, at least we have flying jetpacks or whatever.
We got flying jetpacks
Yeah,
now.
win is a win.
We out here. You gonna see me flying. 2027.
Yeah.
I'm on them niggas. I'm flying through your bit. No, I shouldn't.